We're back now with a heartbreaking story, a dog falling to its death in downtown Miami.
It was reportedly left unattended on a high-rise balcony. Local 10's Laren Livingston is live with what he's learned. Laren.
Well, today I found out that officers here with Miami-Dade Animal Services, well, they had been trying to reach the owner of this dog for several days because apparently they had gotten some online complaints and calls about this dog being out on the balcony. And sadly, on Sunday, this dog ended up on the other side of this balcony railing and falling more than 30 floors to the pavement below. Video of that Belgian Malinois pacing back and forth on a cluttered balcony has since racked up thousands of views on social media. Along with it, a photo of the dog's body in a garbage bag down on the pavement.
I think it was an accident. I think it was an accident. That's my opinion.
Carl Stewart lives at Square Station near downtown Miami, where word spread quickly. Charles says he bumped into the dog's owner a few times before and after the fall from the 32nd floor.
He seemed like he was very distraught. You know, I believe it was a rescue animal, you know, and he seemed like he was pretty crushed by everything that happened.
The police report says the dog's body was found on the sidewalk just before 10 Sunday morning on the south side of the building. The front desk attendant reported they didn't know the owner and had never been contacted about a missing dog. We're told property managers had it removed from the sidewalk.
The department receives hundreds of calls for dogs on balconies.
Sam Gafkovich is the enforcement supervisor with Miami-Dade Animal Services, and while it isn't illegal, he says not providing adequate shelter out of the elements is a punishable offense. And suffice it to say,
leaving dogs on balconies is not the right way to go. Most people feel their dogs are their babies, and they raise them like that. So you wouldn't leave your infant on the balcony unattended. So do the same for your animals.
He says officers were back at the building today, hoping to get statements from witnesses as their investigation continues. Just an awful situation, and today I was able to speak with the property manager there at the building, and he tells me that this tenant, the dog's owner, was actually evicted yesterday. Of course, those proceedings began several weeks ago, we're told, as the result of some community violations, fines that were assessed, and also non-payment of rent. I sent messages to that tenant, the dog's owner, but I have not yet heard back. We're live here in Doral outside of Animal Services. Laren Livingston, Local 10 News.